Many of us around the country right now are leading our businesses in a very challenging time. We're having to communicate with our staff, make decisions every day about how we're going to continue to operate our businesses. And I've been speaking to a lot of CEOs, and I think all of them are finding this time quite challenging. And really, how do they step up their leadership capability at this time and really get their managers to step up as well? Especially around us working and managing remote teams, this is something that can be very new for a lot of our businesses. I'd like to share with you 6 key tips and ideas about how you can really maintain a strong leadership capability in these really challenging times. Step 1, stay calm and composed. Nobody wants a leader who's running around in a state of utter chaos and panic. Your job as a leader, whether you are a leader in your organization or an individual contributor, you've got an opportunity to really stay calm and composed and really change the energy level in your business so that everyone can think quite rationally and logically about what they need to do next. You want to make sure that you're thinking about the future and where the business is heading and what impact that's going to have on others and what things you can put into place now ahead of the curve instead of waiting for something to happen. So again, thinking about the future, being as proactive as possible and making sure that you communicate along the journey so people know what's happening. Step 3 is around being flexible. You may start the week with a plan, but due to other factors in your business or economic or society, you may need to be flexible and adapt and change that plan. So now's the time to really make sure that you're listening, gathering evidence and understanding what's going on both inside your organization and outside your organization so you can proactively respond to what's happening. Make sure that you listen to staff, find out what their concerns are and what ideas they have, because sometimes the best ideas in your business often come from the workforce. One of the key leadership capabilities we often talk about is expectation alignment and making sure that employees at all levels really understand what's expected of them. It's no different. You need to be making sure that you're talking about the vision, but also what's expected of people. And now may be the time, especially during crisis, that you actually have to get down to a granular level. Things are changing, and especially some people in your business will be thinking about things at a granular level. You may need to answer questions that are down here. And for some of you, you may not be comfortable with that, but you need to understand in a changing environment, people are asking a lot of questions. And your job as a leader is really to provide clarity and to set expectations with staff moving forward. It's important during these times that you lead by example, that you display all the values, the behaviors and ethics that you want your staff to be portraying, and really make sure that you're turning up that way every day, regardless of what's going on. So think about your company values and what's really important to your organization, and make sure even in times of crisis that you're able to live your values, but you're also continuing to instill those values to your staff, because those things are the foundation of your organization and they need to live on even during a crisis.